Are you guys ready to create 15 pieces of content in less than 5 minutes? This is one of my favorite exercises that I show to every single one of my clients because most of the time people have problems creating enough content. They don't know what their audience might want, and they don't know like how long they can keep creating content. And take it from someone who does a Facebook Live every single day, it can get, kind of lost whenever you're trying to create content. This exercise right here helps me have just this unlimited amount of content every single time, and I'm going to teach it to you guys. And so we're going to start right now. If you don't have that worksheet, it is below. You can click download, and what you're going to see is a worksheet that looks a lot like this. You're going to go from sad face to a smiley face, and then you're going to have each a column numbered 1 to 5. So I'm going to use the example. So I have a Facebook ads agency, right? And so knowing what my target audience wants, right? They're business owners who have probably never done a Facebook ad themselves. My business has 2 tiers, right? One, I teach people how to do Facebook ads and I do it for them. So this would be business owners who want to DIY. They want to do it themselves. And so this is how I'm going to create 15 different pieces of content. Now this different content could be video, it can be a photo post, graphic post, or it could be straight out text post. But you guys know me, I love video. So whatever you're comfortable with doing, go with that. But I'm going to teach you guys how to create, whether it's video, photos, or just text posts, 15 pieces of content in less than 5 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to start right here where the sad face is. My clients have never placed a Facebook ad before. That's one of their main problems, right? And so doing this exercise, I'm going to create 15 pieces of content that's going to take them from never doing a Facebook ad, to doing their first Facebook ad. So what this line is here for is we're going to go over the steps to guide them from what it takes to never doing a Facebook ad to doing their very first Facebook ad. So what we're going to do right here, starting on this little line, I kind of created it a little bit close to that. Let's do right here. And so one of the first things that you have to learn when you're doing Facebook ads, right, you have to choose the objective. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the objective right here. I'm just going to move this line right there so I have plenty of room, okay? So the first thing they have to learn in the Facebook ads process is the objective. What you're trying to do is you're trying to bring people from what they don't know to what they know. And so what we're doing here is we're going to put objective right here. The next thing, if you're wanting to create an ad, you're going to have to know what ad sets are, right? There are 3 steps to placing a Facebook ad. The first one is knowing your objective. The second one is the ad set level. Now the third set is the creative, right? So those are the 3 steps to going from no Facebook ad to Facebook ad. So what these numbers are here for, now what we're going to do is we're going to break down each of these 3 things into 5 different steps, because one of the problems is when people are creating content, they create unconsumable content, meaning that they try to put too much information into one video. And so by breaking it down into steps like this that are actually actionable and giving your clients a small win with every single video, you are going to build rapport, you're going to build trust a lot faster. And so what we're going to do is, let's start with the objective. There are so many different types of objectives when it comes to placing the first Facebook ad. So what we're going to do is, one of the objectives is brand awareness, right? Another objective is video views. Let's see, another objective is post page engagement. Another objective is traffic. And then another one is conversion. So now what I've done is I've identified the steps of creating and deciding what type of objective that person wants to go. And so what I can do is I can do a video, because remember, these people have never placed a Facebook ad before, and so they are going to need an explanation of each one of these objectives. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a video of a brand awareness. What is a brand awareness campaign? When should you choose that brand awareness campaign? When is it going to be useful and more importantly, like how to measure it, right? That could all be done in one video. A lot of people, what they would want to do is they would probably try to break all of this into one video, where I'm telling you, you need to break them up because people like snackable, consumable forms of information. And so what you're going to do is what probably would have been 3 videos for so many people out here on Facebook, we're going to turn what could have been 3, hard to consume videos, we're going to turn it into 15 snackable, consumable videos, because people like short wins. They don't want to sit there and watch a 20-minute video. And so the next part is the ad set. So there's so many different things when it comes to choosing the ad set, right? And I know that you guys are probably already getting the idea. I'm going to use another example after this, and I'm not going to go through this entire thing because you guys get the point, right? You just list out the 5 things, like the ad sets. At the ad set level, what are you going to figure out when it comes to Facebook ads? Well, you're going to figure out your targeting. You're going to figure out, you can choose a custom audience. And so I can do a whole video on how to do a custom audience. You're going to do lookalike audiences, right? You're also going to talk about budget. Each of these have enough content to create their own videos, because remember, your target audience doesn't know that they don't know what they need to know when it comes to your product. And so breaking it down into snackable, consumable pieces of content is going to build better rapport and better trust with your audience. So let's do another example, because I know not everyone has a Facebook ad agency. And so we are going to break it down another type of niche. Let's go with, let's see, we have a lot of lifestyle fitness coaches all in this group as well. So let's break it down what this exercise would look like for someone who has like a lifestyle coaching business or a fitness coaching business, right? A lot of people, they need a fitness coach, right? Because they are unhealthy. So our little guy is sad because he's not healthy. And so we want to bring, as a fitness coach, you want to bring your client from sad to happy. And so healthy and goal weight, that's most people. They want to, they want to get healthy and they want to lose weight. And so what are the 3 different things that you have to bring people through to get them from unhealthy to healthy? One of the things is diet, right? You can't get to your goal weight. You can't be healthy without fixing your diet, right? A lot of people, again, would want to do a whole video on diet, but again, we're going to break it down. The next step that's going to take people from sad to happy could be exercise, right? And then another step is probably tools, right? They're going to use either, personal training tools. They're going to use apps. There's so many different things. And guys, this exercise works really, really good. Sorry, I bumped my mic there. Hopefully that's okay. And so basically, like, we can break it down, right? There's so many different diets. Let's see, under diet, intermittent fasting, that's a hot topic right now. So you can do fasting, you could do keto, explaining, you can do meal plans, right? You can do an entire video on a meal plan. You can do grocery list, right? This all has to do with diet. And so this is how you can start to create different types of content. Does this make sense? Let me know. Go in the group if you have any questions at all. I will be more than happy to walk you guys through this exercise if you get stuck, but it is pretty self-explanatory. And so let's just go get it done and see what happens. I'm going to get you guys with 15 pieces of content. So let's go do this and then post it in the group when you're done, because I've got a little surprise in one of the later videos that this exercise is going to come in handy for you. So stay tuned for that.